my mic. Today we will be making the CSS of the heart map, aka make it more fancy. As you can see, we can hover over this and stuff like that. Pulmonary artery. And then if I did one, I think it was left ventricle. Yeah, see, the left ventricle is one of the first, blah blah blah. We will be making this more fancy because right now the text is very small. Some of us are blind, right, guys? And this is a really boring background. So I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is that we need to get the SVG centered, right? So center, class center. And then we're gonna take all of this No, it reset. Okay, whatever. We're gonna take all of this. I'm holding my mouse down to make sure. Ooh, okay. And tab. Okay, and so now we have a class that is defined centered. Now we can start on our background. So first we're gonna start off with this. Margin is normally first. Marging. Marin. Yes. Paddin. So we have a background color. I like to use this color. It's a greenish type of color. You don't have to do that color. Of course, suits whatever you suit. Now we have overflow hidden. This is just going to, like, you know, that little scrolly thing on the right hand side? That little scrolly thing is going to disappear because any excess parts of the screen that don't fit on your screen of that website. Oh, whoa. Let me restart. Any parts of the website that do not fit on your screen, they will be hidden. So there will be no more scrollies. And we like no more scrollies. Now we have a center. This is us defining the center. Now these settings, they are fit to be my screen. And so you will have to be doing some testing for this and seeing whatever floats your boat. Why do I keep on saying floats your boat? That's so weird. Anyways, left 525 pixels. That's the amount of pixels that it's going to move to the right. I mean, I assume the right because it starts at the right if you don't put that thing in. Font. Family. Courier, new. And basically what happens with these things is that if your name for your thing, the name for your font is like more than one word, you have to put it in quotation marks so the program's like, oh, this is actually together and it means this. Perfect. Text align center. Color white. How funny. That's so funny. I don't even have a heading. Give me a second. I quoted this out so it wouldn't be annoying earlier. Diagram of the human heart. Yes. Okay, now we can deal with this. The font size will be 70 pixels, and again, whatever fits your screen and whatever you're comfortable with will be the ideal option. Okay, now for the biggest part. It's the info. Because we want to style it. And if you remember from my interactive map things, we had a lot of stuff in here. Because we wanted to make it look good. And in order to make things look good, you need to do a lot of work. You know what? Let's go see it right now. We're gonna just, 1 second. Hang on, let me just Yeah, for some reason I forgot how to comment something. So there we go. Let's see what it looks like as of right now. Dang! Whoa, this is actually kind of interesting. I think something went wrong with the scrolly function. Let me go really quickly check whatever happened. Did like the heart just get moved down a lot? 1 second. Okay, so overflow hidden. Width 300. Maybe we will fix this once we like finish our info box. Let's just finish our info box first. Maybe this is the problem. Position fixed. Yeah, because like these things can also be big factors, because like when the info box moves around, you don't like that. I mean, if it's still not good when I finish the info box, maybe it has to do something with something up here. I don't know though. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong. I also have a specific color that I like for this. In the border, I like to do it 10 pixels. 10 pixels solid RGB. And get it in there. I mean, 10 pixels is actually pretty like decent. It's not too big and it's not too small. That's just why I like to use it for my borders. There we go. Oh, what is happening? Okay, there we go. 250 pixels. What did I just do? Yes. There's the reason why my thing likes to freeze a lot is because I think I found the key combination. It's shift and enter. If I accidentally click both of those at the same time, I have a package installed into my Atom which like really wants to run, but it doesn't want to run because oh no, maybe this package doesn't exist or something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep waiting. Yeah, so that's the problem with this. And I don't know exactly what package it is. Probably because I don't read the error messages, I just delete them. And even if I hydrogen package, yeah, okay, there we go. Yep, well, shift and enter. That's gonna trigger it. Got it. Height 200, and I don't think we need this. Okay, I'm gonna look up here one more time. Am I missing any semicolons or anything? Nope, everything looks normal. Is it with my HTML? Is something wrong with it? Because I did do class center. Okay, we're here. You see that? It shows for a brief second that it's normal. But then suddenly it switches to this. Why? I think it's something with my center because, yeah, this is way too high for the heart. I think it should be, wait, and I think I made it smaller too. Oh, yes, I think I definitely made it smaller. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently, view box is an important factor. And the ones that I use are 0, 0, 650, and 650. Now that should do the trick. It's smaller. Do I need to move it down now? I'm so confused. Okay, one way you can do this is like use the margin, or maybe it was glitching. 1 second. Let me just, because using the margin top does work. But what happens if I don't use margin top? This is what happens. This is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, yeah. And just to make sure, I will do this. And yeah, okay, so it was just glitching. Yeah, I was pretty sure. And so yeah, we don't actually need this part. And that is how you make a diagram of a heart that is clickable and hoverable. As you can see, I hover over the aorta and maybe I need to know more information about the left ventricle, and it all fits in this nice little box right here, and it's just really nice and clean. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!